Like, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy James. You know that already. If you don't know that already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Stick around for a little bit. It's been a while. It's been a hot second since I filmed a YouTube video with just me. Like, normally I'm uploading videos from the podcast, but it's been a while, and it's been even longer since I uploaded a YouTube video of me, like, just talking in my car. Like, I used to do rants and shit in my car. It's been a long time since I did that. Like, I'm gonna get back to this. Again, I'm gonna get back to throwing up some videos on the YouTube with like minimal editing and just go with it. Just gonna throw shit up there. Today I was actually inspired to make this video. So this video I'm inspired to make it because I get this question on my Instagram all the time. Like, people are always asking me how I stay so motivated. Like, that's like a big thing. It's like, James, how do you stay so motivated? You're always at the gym. You're always prepping. Like, how do you stay so motivated? Like, it's hard for me to do that. And I think it's kind of like a trap that everyone falls into nowadays. Like, so it's become a business. Like, there are motivational people on Instagram and YouTube and Twitter that just make money off of constantly like preaching motivation and like trying like sell you on ways to improve motivation. And at the end of the day, I think it's a dangerous little like area to be in, because motivation is bullshit. Like, and it's just that statement alone, people are going to hate on that. Like, motivation isn't real. It's not real. Like, if you tell me you're motivated to do something, that doesn't mean anything. Like, yeah, that's awesome. It's good that you're hyped up and excited about it, but that doesn't mean shit. Like, just because you're motivated to do something doesn't mean you're going to do it. Like, you can be motivated and want something to happen, but that doesn't mean that it's going to happen. Like, and I know some people are going to be like, well, they're not really motivated. No, at the end of the day, I'm not motivated 24/7. I'm not motivated every single day. Yeah, I want to be successful, and yeah, I have these goals set out for myself of things that I want to accomplish. And in a way, you could say that's motivating me, but it's not. It's not motivating me, because I woke up today and I had to do cardio in the morning. I had to eat like a bunch of stuff that I don't want to necessarily eat, that I don't necessarily enjoy eating every day. That didn't sound fun. That didn't sound enjoyable. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to stay at home, play some Madden, watch some Netflix, eat some ice cream, just fucking chill. But deep down inside of me, I made this commitment to myself of things that I'm accomplishing this year. I made a commitment to myself of goals I've set for myself. I'm doing a show on Memorial Day weekend. Regardless of if I get up to do cardio, regardless of if I hit the gym, regardless of if I diet, that show's still going to come. That show's still going to be May 25th. It doesn't matter what I do. That's still happening. So I've set this goal for myself. Inside, I hold myself accountable. I've got goals, I've got ambition, and I have this drive inside of me that's taking me towards that. I'm not always going to be motivated. You're not always going to be motivated. And and that, in the grand scheme of things, is what I'm trying to say, is people look at motivation and they're like, oh, I need to be motivated to do that. No, fuck no. You don't have to be motivated to do that something. If I have to motivate you to do something, you don't really fucking want it, right? If you have to watch a video on Instagram to get off your ass and go accomplish something, you don't really fucking want it at the end of the day. Simple and plain. At the end of the day, if it takes an Instagram video or a YouTube video or seeing a tweet, if that's what's going to push you over the edge and make you actually go to the gym, you don't really fucking want it. If that's the make or break of you going and doing something that you need to do, you don't really fucking want it at the end. And that's fine. That's fine. I think too often people set goals for themselves that they don't necessarily want, that they think are popular or they think will make them more successful or they think will make them happier, but they don't necessarily at the end of the day want those things deep down. And I think that's why a lot of people, quote unquote, don't have motivation. Because they're setting goals for themselves that they don't necessarily want. If you truly want something, I don't need to motivate you. You don't need to find motivation anywhere else. There's this drive deep inside of you, and that's what's pushing you towards being successful. That's what's pushing you towards those goals. That's what's getting you up at 6 a.m. to eat some fucking plain oatmeal and egg whites. That's what's getting you up to do fasted cardio. That's what's getting you up to not missing a meal. That's what's getting you to take the right amount of sleep, to go to bed at a reasonable time, to drink the 2 gallons of water a day, to go to the gym. That drive deep inside of you, that's what's real, all right? That drive inside of you. Motivation is fleeting. Motivation comes and goes like a fucking fart. You let a nasty fart go in a room, yeah, it stinks for fucking 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You come back in 10 minutes, it's gone. Zero proof that it ever existed. Same with motivation. You go on Instagram, you go check out a Gary Vee video, boom, you're hyped. You're hyped for like 10, 15 minutes, maybe an hour. But what are you going to do in that next hour? What are you going to do the hour after that? You can't keep just watching motivational videos from Gary Vee and Andy Frisella and be like, oh, I'm good, I'm Gucci, that's all it takes. No. You have to actually fucking want it deep down inside. You actually have to have drive inside of you, and that's what's going to push you to the goals. Motivation is bullshit. All these people preaching they can motivate you. I can only tell you so many times what you need to do, or text you so many times, hey, get to the gym. Hey, do this. I can only tell you so many times. Your best friend can only tell you so many times. Your significant other can only tell you so many times to go do something. If at the end of the day, you're not fucking doing it, you don't really fucking want it, all right? And it shouldn't take all those people constantly harping on you. You shouldn't need that external motivation because it's not real. It's not a tangible thing. Motivation comes and goes. At the end of the day, you either truly want it deep down or you don't want it at all. And that is fine, but you need to stop lying to yourself if that's the case, all right? And that's the truth of it. Like, that's the cold hard truth. Sometimes you don't actually want something that you tell yourself you want, right? I could tell myself, hey, I want to be 350 pounds, looking like Thor. I could tell myself that, but deep down, I don't really want that. I don't want to have, that just sounds uncomfortable. It sounds uncomfortable getting in my car. It sounds uncomfortable finding clothes. That's a lot of food I got to eat. I don't necessarily want that. So I could tell myself on the outside, hey, I want that. But deep down, I don't really want that, right? But I can try to convince myself that that's what I want, but I don't, right? So I'm not going to take the steps. It's going to be way easier for me to back out of that. It's going to be way easier to be, I can skip a meal. Oh, I don't need to go work out today. It's way easier. External motivation is complete fucking bullshit. I can't make you do something. David Goggins can't make you do something. Andy Frisella can't make you do something. They can talk all they want, but it's not going to get you off your ass to go do it. All right? You actually physically have to do it. You have to take that, and you have to want that. All right? Nobody else can want it for you. I feel like I went on a little bit of a rant. I probably won't edit this very much. Some of it may make sense. Some of it may not. I got to get into the gym, though. I've been sitting in this parking lot for like 10 minutes. I need to finish my pre-workout and get in there and go crush some shit. Just like you need to get up off the couch and go crush some fucking goals. All right? But not for me. You have to want to do it. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you guys think I should do more of these. If I should get back onto that track. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Am I full of shit? Am I speaking some truth? Who knows? Who really cares? I don't really care. I'm saying what I feel, and if you agree with it, cool. If you don't agree with it, cool. But yeah, gonna start trying to get some more videos up on the channel on a consistent basis besides the podcast. Speaking of the podcast, though, make sure you guys check out notfortheweek.com. Grab some merch. Check out the podcast, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, all the above. Me and Jeremy crushing things. We got a bunch of big guests coming up. What else? Ignite Nutrition. If you guys want to grab the subs that I've been using, I'm gonna throw a link below. Use the code Mooney. Gives you a discount. Save some cash. I think that's it. We'll go crush this workout, y'all. Stay savage, my friends. Peace.